Alrighty, welcome back. We've made it to Monday morning. We have areas of dense fog greeting us this morning with a lot of moisture that's up in the sky. You can just step outside, you can just feel it right away. Temperatures already in the 60s and 70s, and dew points about at the same spot too. Alrighty, Land O'Lakes, Eagle River, Rhineland are reduced visibility because of the fog. Tomahawk's reduced also. Medford and Marshfield also reduced. We're working to get that fog out of here, especially once the sun rises. But either way, here's what we got. We had some showers and even some storms across parts of Minnesota earlier. It looks like a lot of this has since weekend. We're going to be watching for a slight chance for a shower or storm in our backyard coming up this afternoon. Better opportunities for scattered strong and severe storms will approach later on tonight and the parts of tomorrow morning, and maybe a little bit in the afternoon too on Tuesday, but more so later on tonight and parts of tomorrow as all this here continues to track off to the east, and plenty of heat moving in too. Futurecast moving forward, slight chance for a shower or storm this afternoon, especially as you get the peak daytime heating going some bit farther out to the north and some of it maybe over our counties too. But then by around 9 o'clock tonight, here we are, scattered strong and severe storms possible as they track in from the west to the east. Large hail, damaging winds, and heavy downpours are the primary concerns. We'll push that through. And then Tuesday morning, another chance for showers and storms that could turn strong and severe. Can't be ruled out either. Then maybe a chance for some more general showers and storms as we head towards Tuesday afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that intensity, but once we head towards Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, and even into early Wednesday morning, we'll push the rest of this through. And then Wednesday looking a lot better. But either way, here's a storm threat for later on tonight, though. And again, everyone's at a slight risk for strong and severe storms coming up tonight and early tomorrow morning, with the worst of it staying further off towards the west. So we'll need to make sure to pay attention as we move forward today. Have multiple ways to receive alerts, whether that's weather radios or phones for that matter, too. But even then, as we get towards Tuesday, some of that threat again could be lingering. So again, both tonight and the parts of tomorrow morning, watching out for large hail, damaging winds, and heavy downpours. But we also have heat to worry about too. Excessive heat warnings and heat advisories are up until 8 p.m. this evening for the counties highlighted here in their respective colors because of heat index values that could reach 100 degrees or higher in some spots. And even though parts of the northwest are not under advisories, it will still be a hot one out there. So definitely make sure to exercise caution. Again, water will be your friend, AC will be your friend, or maybe even just jumping into a lake. Just have ways to stay cool out there whenever you do anything outdoors. But temperatures right now are in the 60s and even 70s out there. Already rather warm out there for 6:45 in the morning. Our average high temperature should be 76 degrees, so we're not too far off of that average high already. Look at that, upper 80s, lower 90s today, then lower 80s Tuesday as we start to improve. 70s return Wednesday, all the way through at least Sunday, so we'll start to feel better. We just have to wait until Wednesday or so for that to take place. But look at the dew points already, close to the actual air temperature, so the air is very saturated with a lot of moisture. Again, 60s and 70s for those dew points out there. Today and tomorrow will be rather humid out there with dew points that will be in the 60s and 70s at times. But once we head towards Wednesday, much better with dew points back down. But once we head towards Thursday, we'll increase again and then back down again Friday into Saturday. So the dew points will be on a roller coaster ride moving forward. So for today, partly cloudy, some isolated storms can be ruled out today with highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Heat index values possibly up to 100 degrees or so in some spots, with that south breeze getting up to around 5 miles per hour. So for tonight, scattered strong and severe thunderstorms possible. Watching out for large hail, damaging winds, and heavy downpours with lows in the upper 60s and a light and variable wind. Alrighty, here we go. Your next 7 days brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, showing another chance for strong and severe storms Tuesday, especially early in the day with more general storms possible later into the afternoon and maybe overnight too. By Wednesday, mostly cloudy, temperatures in the lower 70s. Another chance for showers and storms Thursday. Before Friday through the weekend, we are dry with a lot of sunshine, a few passing clouds, and more comfortable temperatures.